Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for your continued support. As we speak, the 2027 campaigns have already kicked off. When you see the temperature in the Republic of Kenya, the heat is being felt across all regions. Each and every region is positioning itself towards producing a potential candidate who shall negotiate with other regions for the top position. In this, allow me to scale down this analysis to the former Super Cabinet Secretary, Honorable Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi, who hails from the Gusii region and a typical Kisii. In Kisii, after the late Simeon Nyachae did not make it to the presidency after making a trial, we never thought that Kisii was going to produce, or Gusii was going to produce another powerful man like him. We now have Matiangi, and the region has sired a hero. In Kenya, Matiangi has made a legacy. Yeah? It's not someone beginning from scratch. When you look at the yellow buses around, when you walk along the roads, when you walk in schools, the yellow buses you see, what comes first into your mind is Dr. Fred Matiangi. When you see blue police uniforms around, even Douglas Kanja today, I saw him wear the blue uniform. When you see that blue uniform, what comes into your mind is Dr. Fred Matiangi. When you watch your TV back at home, we moved from analog to digital in a single night, courtesy of Dr. Fred Matiangi. For those of you who follow news, I think you know the backlash he received and the court cases, but his students said, we have no otherwise, we have to move. The train has left, there's nothing to do, we must go. And it happened. Matiangi dealt with KCSE examination theft, and he succeeded. So Matiangi is somebody who transformed this country in a very big way, somebody who have left notable marks, that when you look at them, you see Matiangi himself. So Matiangi is not someone who is going to build his legacy now. Is a man who has already made a legacy in the Republic of Kenya. I want to announce to the world that the Matiangi political train has already left the station in Gusii. Ishatoka. It is moving at a very high speed. Matiangi is someone who is sellable in central Kenya. You can sell Matiangi in the coastal region. You can sell Matiangi in the Nyanza region. You can sell Matiangi in the western region. You can sell Matiangi in Rift Valley. You can sell Matiangi in Northeastern. So Matiangi is someone who has all-round support across all regions in the Republic of Kenya. Let me tell you, and I want to confirm, that Gusii region has two counties, that is Kisii and Nyamira. In Nyamira County, the governor is a UPA elected governor under Fred Matiangi's party. A number of MCAs are from UPA party, Matiangi's party. So from the senator, governor, women rep, MCAs, members of parliament, we have one language in Nyamira. It is Matiangi and no one else. In Kisii, the Kisii governor, Honorable Simbarati, the Kisii senator, Honorable Richard Mamai Monyonka, the Kisii woman rep, Honorable Doris Donya, the Kisii members of parliament, except one rogue member of parliament, all of them are saying we are behind Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi. Kaka Sungura, I am behind Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi. So I'm asking people of goodwill, or maybe kama mutaki nikuwe nyuma ya Matiangi, nyenye pia mtaweza niambia, sababu hata mimi ni mwanasiasa, niko na wafuasi. So if as my subscriber and my consumer and the consumer of my content, tell me where you want us to go. Kama ni Matiangi, sisi tuko hapo. And Matiangi is the only fearless, no-nonsense individual who is going to rescue this country from the yokes of the rogue politicians we see around. Now, Gusii is speaking in one language. It is Matiangi, except one rogue politician I've told you. And you know him. The South Mugrango member of parliament, Honorable Silvana Zosoro. So the only politician from Kisii who is not supporting Matiangi is Honorable Silvana. Huyo hata tunajua yeye, tunamuelewa. Wacha akae kando, aendelee kuabudu huyo Ruto. We have no problem with him. Now, Matiangi protected Raila Odinga at all costs in the previous general election. Of course, Kenya knows, and you know that. Matiangi protected Uhuru Kenyatta to the core. Matiangi was over loyal to the gentleman in Azimio. So we are asking the people of Luo Nyanza through Raila Odinga, rudisha mkono. This is one of the ways to show goodwill to the person who once served you and protected you in 2022 general campaigns. So ladies and gentlemen, I want to publicly announce that Matiangi's presidency is unstoppable. Matiangi is not new in this country. He has done work before. His work is evident. It is not someone we are going to do a trial and error. It is someone who has been gauged, someone who has been weighed, and even William Ruto is fearing him because he knows if Matiangi comes out to run a campaign, ni mtu amekubalika kila sehemu ya taifa la Kenya. Kwa sababu alipokuwa uongozini alitenda mema, akatenda mazuri na akabadilisha taifa la Kenya. We are where we are in so many things because of the decisions Matiangi made in the Jubilee government. I know. Let me speak to the people of Central Kenya. Do you hate Matiangi? No. Coastal region. Do you hate Matiangi? No. Luo Nyanza, do you hate Matiangi? There's no way you can hate Matiangi. Yeah? So if there is a candidate who can muscle William Ruto ahead of the 2027 general election, is none other than the no-nonsense man, Fred Matiangi himself. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.